munchkins, my loves. I intend you guys are doing well. A very happy Diwali to all of you. Okay, so let's talk about embodying the state of the person who has the desire. What is embodiment? Embodiment is you being the person who you wish to be. So yes, I'll talk about SPs obviously, and but then it's applicable to anything that you wish to embody. You wish to become actually. So now, how do you get into a state? Any state, okay? In my opinion, repetition. Repetition of your thoughts will get you into the state of the wish fulfilled. Now, there is a scientific explanation to this and also a spiritual one, okay? So let me just kind of dive in a little and see what comes, okay? This video might get a little long or maybe like really short, depends on where I flow. So, when you repeat a thought, like always reverse engineer, whenever you're repeating a thought, it is bringing up an emotion, okay? Even before we understand it, there is an emotion attached to that thought. Now, I was really diving deep into a lot of things in my life, and I was trying to really gauge like what got me where I landed in a few situations and why I manifested a few things quicker than the others, okay? And I realized that it is always, as you guys may already know, the state that you are dominantly embodying. Now, the simplest way to embody a state is repeating a thought again and again and again. Now, obviously, I don't mean repeating like a parrot. What I mean is you talk to yourself as if you already have the desire. Now, this works for me. Like, I will repeat it in my head again and again and again and again and again if that is really important for me and if I really want to kind of shift my state. Remember one thing. You don't repeat something to shift something there. You repeat something to get into the state so that the 3D shifts, right? So you are not doing your techniques or anything to change anything out there in the 3D. Yes, in a way you are, but how are you kind of getting there? By embodying the state of the person who already has the desire. Now, reverse engineer. Whenever you manifested something which was undesirable, you were thinking a few thoughts, you were dwelling on them on loop, knowingly, unknowingly, okay? And then they manifested. So you were already in the state and expecting something to kind of show up which will disappoint you. So it's always the same. The rule applies for every thought, right? The same rule applies for every thought. So how do you kind of embody the state? By repeating your desired affirmations, your thoughts again and again and again. Now, if you are not an affirmation person, you will select one scene. I would suggest you select one scene that implies that you have the desire. It could be a 5-second scene which lands you in the wish fulfilled and gets you to tap into the feeling of the person who has the desire, even if for 5 seconds. And then you move on. And then you get on with your life. And let the magic unfold. However, you will still have to keep your thoughts in check. You feeling bad? Happened to me, so I know. And I watch them, like whenever I have a trigger moment, I watch my thoughts, I feel my emotions, I completely bring them to my awareness. Like, okay, exactly what is it that I'm thinking? Okay, exactly why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? That is the sign of a conscious creator. That is exactly how you do it. You observe them. And if you accidentally identify with one thought which is actually causing you misery, anxiousness, pain, you identify with it, you process the emotion, you cry it out, and then you get back up. You cry it out, you get back up. You cry it out, you get back up. A conscious manifester is not somebody who will never have a trigger in life. A conscious manifester is a master who knows how to transmute every emotion into something that is favorable. So getting into the state of the wish fulfilled, embodying the state of the wish fulfilled will demand you consciously, I repeat, consciously repeating the thoughts which will imply that your desire is already yours, or because sometimes I get these questions, or the desire is about to happen. It's about to manifest. It's about to come true. So a conscious manifester is somebody who is affirming, affirming, affirming. By affirming, I mean consciously, deliberately thinking thoughts which imply that you already have your desire or you will get your desire any minute now. That is how you embody, you dominantly get into the state of the wish fulfilled. And before I end this video, you do not have to stay in the wish fulfilled 24/7. Obviously, you don't have to. But you will watch it. If you watch yourself, you will see that if you're practicing it again and again and again, there is a shift that's happening inside you. There is an energetic shift. You will feel it. You will dominantly feel it in your body, not in your mind, in your body. There'll be a conviction. You will know, you will understand that you have shifted, even if by a little, and you keep going and going and going till you reach there, and then you will dominantly be in the state of the wish fulfilled, and that is when the magic will unfold. Right? I intend that was helpful, and I know that was helpful. And in case you need some personal assistance with regard to your manifestation, please get in touch with me. My email ID is in the description box below. Also, my next video will be on the 10K affirmation challenge. Everybody's talking about it. So why shouldn't I? I will. Bye.